So as we saw in chapter 16, questions 12 and 13, enzymes make reactions happen faster, and they do that by positioning molecules and by tugging on their bonds. But there are lots of different types of enzymes in the human body because there are lots of different reactions that need to be sped up. There are over 55,000 known enzymes in the human body, and they are classified according to the types of molecules that they make react faster. The suffix for an enzyme is ase, ase. If a word ever ends in ase in biology, it's probably an enzyme. That suffix means enzyme. And so these enzymes can sort of be imagined as Pac-Men whose mouths have different shapes. And depending on what the shape is, they will act on different molecules. So in this simplified example, if a molecule has a triangular shape, they would fit into the first enzyme. A square shape, they'd fit into the second enzyme. A spherical shape, they'd fit into the third enzyme, and so on. So, the name for a class of enzymes is based on the type of molecules that those enzymes work on. So if those enzymes are lipids that the enzyme sort of chews up and then spits out as other stuff that the body needs, then they would be called lipases. And you can see that lip there with the suffix ase to show that it's an enzyme. Moving on to question 15, if the molecule that the enzyme makes react faster is a peptide, and that would be around 50 or less amino acids in a chain, then it would be a peptid to refer to the molecule that the enzyme makes react, and then ase to remind you that it's an enzyme. If the molecule that an enzyme works on is cellulose, then the enzymes that would chew that up would be cellule, and then the ending ase to show that it's an enzyme. If it's the disaccharide lactose, then it would be lact, and then the suffix ase for enzyme. So in each of these cases, a lipase will, the reactant that a lipase would use are lipids. And maybe I'll do that here. So lipids were the reactants that lipases make react faster. Peptidases make peptides react faster. Cellulases make cellulose react faster. And lactases make lactose react faster. So those molecules that are in squares there are the reactants that the enzymes listed would make react faster, so in order to meet a body's needs.